We're in the Great White North for one of the biggest WWE events of the year, the Royal Rumble. Michael Cole along with Jerry the King Lawler, and this should be one for the ages.
I love Royal Rumbles, Michael. But you know what match I want to see?
I'm sure it's the World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Finally, the age of Orton ends tonight. You don't see JBL exhibit that kind of speed too often. The officials. This needs to stop.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler. A few nights ago at the Royal Rumble, Shawn Michaels was taken out viciously by JBL.
It was just brutal. Not only did JBL spoil an epic title match, but HBK is still recovering as we speak.
Michaels might not be here tonight, but we'll see what his attacker JBL has to say for himself right now.
As a former world champion and as a successful businessman, I'm used to taking what I want. I wanted the title shot at Royal Rumble, but for some reason, I didn't get it. Instead, it went to a man who must have a closet full of rabbit's feet. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, good as he is not a wrestling god. His days have been numbered for years now, ever since he lost his smile. So at Royal Rumble, I decided to do something no one else could do. I decided to take out the Heartbreak Kid. Which brings us to a momentous occasion. The Shawn Michaels retirement tour. Our way of blowing out the last dying flame on an old, melting candle. In tribute to HBK, I had the boys in the back whip up this little send-off. I know I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. Sexy boy, sexy boy. That's great stuff. Brings a tear to your eye, but it had to be done. Catch the Shawn Michaels retirement tour while there's still time. Because soon, I will make sure you never, ever see him again.
We're live in Buffalo, New York for another exciting edition of Monday Night Raw. Along with Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Michael Cole. Last week, JBL announced the Shawn Michaels retirement tour.
JBL did a number on him, but I can't believe that's the last we've seen of HBK.
I saw him backstage earlier today, in fact. He didn't look 100%, but I don't think he'll be announcing his retirement anytime soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, as part of the historic Shawn Michaels retirement tour, I brought a special guest to discuss the trials, the triumphs, and the tribulations of the Heartbreak Kid. He's a man that knows HBK intimately. He's none other than Chris Jericho. Chris, thank you for joining me tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't miss this for the world. Thanks for having me.
You've had many experiences with Shawn Michaels over the years. What are some of your more memorable ones?
That's a great question. After stealing the show at Wrestlemania 19, I put an exclamation point on that outstanding match by punting Shawn in the family jewels.
A fine moment.
Then there was the time I slammed his face through the Geritron 5000.
That plasma screen deserves a better fate.
And of course, who could forget what I did to Shawn at the 2008 Great American Bash?
They stopped the match. He couldn't continue.
All of that has been leading up to this day. To do my part for the Shawn Michaels retirement tour, I will continue the fine job you started, JBL. Tonight, Shawn Michaels takes another huge step into becoming just another washed-up has-been, wasting away in a retirement home.
Here she comes again, like good never seen. Every step she takes, my blood is flowing. Her legs go on and on for days. Got a hold on me, I need the remedy. Just to hold her would be a cure for me. I can't keep going on this way. She's out of my cage, she don't know my name. She's looking weak, she's out of my me wanna sing. Never stops when I think about her coming. Her legs go on and on for days. Got a hold on me. It's a tragedy that I will never get the chance to have her close to me. When she moves, she takes my breath away. She's at the top of the game. She don't know my name. She's looking free. She's out of my league. Look out! Look out! She'll rock your world, there's no doubt. She comes and goes when she wants to. I'll do anything she wanted me to.
Work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Do what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands and plan your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and all the doubters, they're just young doubters. I swear to God they don't let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen. When everybody wants to be king, yeah, they know what they're in, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go lead? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at this I won't stop till they hear me now.
1, 2,
I won't stop till I wear the
3.
crown.
That performance puts to bed the talk of the Shawn Michaels retirement tour.
Michaels may be hurt, but there's still plenty of fuel in his tank.
Will JBL's campaign of destruction continue? We'll find out next week. Jerry the King Lawler and Michael Cole here for Monday Night Raw, live from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm so excited about tonight.
HBK came back in a big way last week, but JBL seems determined to end Shawn Michaels' career.
Who knows what JBL will do next?
The Shawn Michaels retirement tour continues. Tonight, my guest is a man who has succeeded despite shoddy teaching and poor mentorship. The Brian Kendrick. Thanks for joining the tour.
It's my pleasure, JBL.
Now, not too many people know this, but Shawn Michaels trained you to compete in the ring.
If you call sitting in a chair complaining teaching, then yes. Maybe Shawn showed me the ropes a little, but he never showed me the fine points. He never helped me become my best. For that, I had to learn on my own, without guidance.
Obviously, that was out of fear and jealousy for what you could become. What you became.
You're exactly right, JBL. He saw the immense talent and athleticism that I possess, but he wouldn't help me reach my full potential. He knew that if he did, it would just come back to haunt him.
The act of a selfish, self-absorbed, and pathetically self-centered man.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'm tied up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me. And the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you'll love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you'll love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
Shawn Michaels just couldn't take it anymore.
JBL will think twice before resuming his talk show career.
Be sure to join us next week when Shawn Michaels challenges Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight title. Emanating from Indianapolis, Indiana, I'm Michael Cole. He's Jerry the King Lawler, and welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Tonight's the night, Cole. Shawn Michaels gets another shot at Randy Orton. I have a feeling the age of Orton ends tonight.
This is a long-awaited rematch since JBL interrupted their showdown at Royal Rumble, injuring the Heartbreak Kid.
Joining me now is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And Shawn, thanks for giving me a moment of your time.
Well, JBL's reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. The last few weeks have been pretty rough on me. I'm not gonna lie to you, Todd. I'm hurting. But I've been hurt worse. Tonight, I have the opportunity of a lifetime. Now that I've put an end to JBL's idiocy, let's focus on what's important. The World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton, I've taken on legends, games, egomaniacal chairmen, giants, anything and anybody thrown my way. Tonight, it really doesn't matter who I'm facing. I need to hold that gold one more time. I don't just want it. I need it. I need it to put an exclamation point on everything I've done in my life for the last 20 years. Randy, it doesn't matter how badly I'm hurting. One way or another, I'm taking your championship.
So instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against anything I'm I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I can roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Interior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last. Into the lead of what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help.
Shawn, I don't know how many Get a Championship Match free cards you have, but I guarantee I will personally ruin every single one of them. You don't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship, and you'll never get the World Heavyweight Championship. Not as long as I can still lace up my boots.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take it. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take it. I got no love for the fakeness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new world champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
He was unstoppable, and now the age of Orton is over.
Shawn Michaels is again at the top of the mountain. But what does this do for the No Way Out pay-per-view? We'll find out this weekend.